Hmm. Hey everyone, my name is Lulu. I live here in Florida. I just wanted to come on here and address some things that I have recently heard and watched through YouTube. Through one of the most amazing people who I don't know her, but I wish I did. Because she seems like an amazing person, and that's Call Me Chris. I love you so much. You are an amazing person. Every time I'm in a bad mood, I watch one of your videos, and I'm instantly in a better mood. You don't realize what a gift you truly have to make people different or better. I don't know. I don't know. But like I was saying, I'm on here because I wanted to address a video that I've seen, which ironically is on Call Me Chris. It was a video of my baby's playing with the Christmas tree. It was a video of the vegan teacher. I literally can't even tell you. Like, I can't even speak or think about anything. I can't even form words to tell you how disgusted I am. I tell you how mad I am and how physically attacked I feel as an SA and ED victim herself. I am fucking physically disgusted with what the comments of this stupid fucking vegan teacher said. Basically glorifying the fact that, SAs mean nothing, that fucking animals or killing animals is much worse of a crime than being SA'd or having an eating disorder. I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, no, she did not say that. I know she did not just say that. Like, I'm sorry, where is all the SA victims out there? We all need to come together, right? I don't ever talk about what happened to me. Only a selected bunch of people who I trust with 1,000%, who I know for a fact would never bring it up, who would never look at me differently, know exactly every bit of detail what happened. And if you would like me to talk about certain things, let me know down in the comments down below what you suggest that we talk about. I want to start by saying that I'm incredibly sorry to Call Me Chris for the experiences that she had to go through. Well, I wouldn't say had to go through. You know what I mean. It's hard to talk about it because you don't want to offend anyone. You don't want to, like... If you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying. But I don't even know, like, what to say. I know what to say, but I just can't say it. I don't know why. But, just thinking about it and everything that she said, it's really hard. I try not to think about any of that. Yeah. So, I just wanted to address some things that she said. Address how I feel about the situation. I feel physically ill, like physically sick to my stomach. To compare an SA to eating meat, I mean, that's something else. She needs to be taught a lesson. She needs to have her page disbanded. She needs to be erased off of YouTube. She should have no business on YouTube whatsoever running her old mouth. Well, I know it's not called for, but running her fucking mouth about shit she absolutely knows nothing about. Has she experienced an SA? Has she been SA'd? Has she experienced an actual eating disorder? Like, that required medical attention, therapy, the whole 9 fucking yards, group sessions, and all that bullshit. I bet you she hasn't. And even if she has, then she should know better. As a decent human being, she should know better than to compare probably the worst traumatic thing that you could possibly put someone through and try to glorify it to fit your platform. It's disgusting. And the vegan teacher should be 1,000% ashamed of herself. I demand an apology. I demand she post an apology video for her comments towards an essay and EDs. She either apologizes or her page should be disbanded. I can't fathom of the disgust that I feel personally towards me. I know it wasn't intended that way probably, but the fact that she went there and she said it and she still, like, she acted like it wasn't a big deal, she couldn't care less. It's disgusting. My baby in the background's being crazy. I'm a mother. Okay, my baby just turned 1, and I couldn't begin to tell you anything of if she ever went through that. I don't know. I would never want that to happen to anybody that I knew. I wouldn't even want it to happen to anybody I didn't like. To basically sit here and say that, you know, essay victims are nothing more than eating meat or fucking animals, whatever the fuck she said. Call me Chris, let me know exactly the details of what she said, because after she mentioned the SAs and the eating disorders and then comparing it to animals or whatever, I was so enraged and disgusted. I literally could not focus on anything else she was saying. Come here. Come here. Move your leg. Come here. Crazy booty. Come here. Come here, crazy butt. But, yeah, I'm gonna cry. Yeah, I mean, it's just, it's, she had no right. She had no right, like, that had nothing to do with anything that she was even talking about towards Chris. Mommy, what are you doing? What are you doing, Mom? You sweet baby. Like I said, I'm sitting out my front room trying to not, like, think about it, not be, like, physically sick. I don't have anything else to say other than the fact that she needs to be disbanded. She needs to give out an apology to the essays and ED victims, because comparing it to eating meat or comparing it to, like, whatever the fuck she was talking about. Oh, for one, why are you comparing anything of that type of violence and trauma towards anything? Like, you should have enough human decency to know that's not okay, that is not acceptable to bring up, especially to a victim. You're telling a SA victim that her assault, that her trauma means nothing to not only you, but apparently to the rest of the world, unless they're vegans 100